Hello and welcome back to Reese's Spooky Craft Corner. So today I'm going to do part 1 of my colouring book collection, as I asked if people would be interested and it basically was like 100% yes. So here we are. I was probably going to do it anyway, but I just wanted to see if people would be interested in it or not. So as I did it a while back when I first kind of started my channel. But yeah, it's grown a bit since then, so it's been like, I started back in 2016, so it's been about 8 years roughly I've been colouring now. So I've got a few more now, so I'll just get started. I'm going to go in no particular order. I'm just going to start with the books that I've got next to me at the moment, that I put to the side to kind of work in over the next month or so. So there's going to be a few sort of Halloween-y books. So I'll get started. So, like this one, there's going to be a few books I haven't been able to show in hauls yet, so I probably won't do a haul as I'm showing them in this. So, yeah. So, this is the official Beetlejuice colouring book by Alan Robert. And yeah, it's just sort of scenes from the film, and it came out just in time for the second one coming out. So yeah, no, it's cool book with Alan Roberts' sort of signature style, and it's got nice paper as well. And if there's any books you want links to or anything, or I flip through, well, please let me know and I'll try and do that for you. So yeah, so that's Beetlejuice. Then I got a folder. Just try and lift the phone up a bit. Don't know if that actually made a difference. In here I've got 2 books that I purchased a while back from my friend Jane. But she'd sort of taken them apart, so she sent them to me in like plastic folders. So they're in here. It's 2 Jade Summer books. There's Stuffed Animals, which is a really cute little book. I have not yet coloured it in it yet, which I should really need to. Yeah, so there's Stuffed Animals, and then also got Fairies colouring book by Jade Summer as well. And yeah, again, I've not coloured in it yet. I want to. I really like this page. And there's one with the, yeah, this one. Oh, yeah, so that's those 2 in there. And then I've got this book. It's quite big. It's by Hatchet Heroes. It's called Les Mondes Disney, and it's 25 images, and basically it's a map book. What's it called? Disney Princess Magical Worlds, I think it's called. It's got some of the same ones from the Princess book in there, but this is like a full page, whilst in the Princess one it was split over 2 pages. But there's some extra like films included in here, so it's quite nice to have, and the paper's really thick. Yeah, we've got like Pinocchio and stuff as well, Dumbo, Alice in Wonderland, Peter Pan. This is Bug's Life. So yeah, it's a really nice book. So yeah, so that's that one. And then I've got Disney Petites Poopies. I'm not entirely sure how to say that, but it translates to, I didn't write it down, it's something like Little Dolls or something. But it's all like the Disney, I mean, it's a lot of Disney princesses, but there are some other non-princess characters as well. They're sort of like little cute style. I'm sure everyone's seen this by now. It's the Hatchet Heroes book. Just gonna, if that's gonna help in any way. It's sunny outside, but because my yeah, there you go. It's really cute little book. And I recently gifted this to my friend Jane, and we've decided on, well, it took a while to decide, but we've, I'm going to do this page. In fact, I might just tag it just to remind me it's this one. Okay, so yeah, no, that's a really cute little book. You can get that from Amazon France. We've got another Hatchet Heroes book. This is Kawaii Dark, and this one is by Caputs and Savillon. I don't know, but this is a really cute little kind of creepy cute book. Little chibi characters. I have done one in here somewhere. I did this one a while back, yeah, last year. I used Staedtler Carrot Aquarelle pencils and a little bit of gel pen, and yeah, I really like how that came out. And I kind of want to use just watercolour pencils in here, so I really like the effect. I wish there were a few more of these pages. So there's another one of the witch and that kind of style. But yeah, no, I really like that one. But yeah, it's a cute book. So it's that one. Then I got this one, which is Let's Color Kawaii. This is by, is there a company? Future Magazines. And this is just one I picked up in WH Smith. It's all little. I'm definitely going to try and do one of that. I think there's this one and one of the Halloweeny one as well. But yeah, it's just a standard sort of kawaii stuff. I thought it was cute. But yeah, so that's that one. Then I have Balls de Pop. I think it's like Fur Balls, isn't it? By Diane Dufour. I'm sure everyone's seen this book. It's really cute. I need to do more in it. I've only done like 2 pages, which is terrible. I did this one. I used watercolor pencils. I think I used Albrecht Dürer, and I used, this is Renaissance paint, and some metallic pencils or something, metallic something or other. Yeah, there's that one, and I did this one with the otters as well. I can't remember what I used. I know there was watercolor pencil for the background. I think it's the Astra Pastelo pencils, actually, thinking about it. Yeah, I really like how that came out. I really want to do some of the autumny Halloween. I really want to do this one. Really, this one. This looks like witch's cat. So yeah, so that's that one. Then I've got Fierce and Fancy Fantasy Faces line art and grayscale pocket-sized edition by Hannah Lynn. I've not done anything in here, but you get 2 copies of each image, but one's line art, one's grayscale. And these are a bit more close up than the standard size book. But I do have that one as well, but I just like wanted to have this one as well. Yeah, I've not done anything in that one yet. Then I've also got Enchanted Faces pocket size by Hannah Lynn. I've done a few in here over the years. So we've got this one called Moon Glow. I believe I used Crayola pencils for this, actually, with some gel pen. But yeah, made the paper go a bit weird on her face, but it's fine. I really like her hair. This one, I think this was Polychromos, and I did this in it was like a challenge in the Halloween colouring group on Facebook. I had to do like all grayscale and then like pick a focus point to do in colour, so I did the fish. I really like the effect of it. I'm just trying to do something like this again. Did this one. This is all markers. I did my best at trying to blend the markers with some white gel pen. I think the sky, yeah, the sky is Arteza pencils there. That one, that was polychromos and gel pen, some sparkly. This is whip. It's did it for a skin tutorial. I think that's the polychromos one, because then I got another one that's prismas. This one, again polychromos and gel pens. Polychromos again with white gel pen. I really like her. I did this one for a Disney challenge. I made her into Elsa. I really like how she came out, and I deliberately went over the lines on her hair to make it like lighter. That was the Prisma version of the skin tutorial. I apparently decided to start that one and I did the border. This one, I wasn't entirely a fan of this one. I don't know why. I think I went a bit weird with the colours. I think no, we did this one as well. It's polychromos, and then there's if it's still on there. Was it? No, I don't think it was Extreme Glitter. It might. No, I think it was Rainbow Dust by the Art Spirits, but the glitter has just gone everywhere. So it's a bit messy. Oh yeah, so that's that one. Then I've got these two by Pictura. I've had this one for ages, but I got this one recently. This is the ones that like fold out. So this is Fairies by Naru. I will not fold it all the way out. I started this ages ago with a warped colour pencil. I just never gone back to it. But it's like a really long scene that like folds out. It's the fairy one. Ooh. Try and put it the right way around a minute. No, that's still not right, is it? There we go. Then this one is A Stroll in London by Thomas Flintham, and I saw this on T's World of Adult Colouring, and she is doing her like colouring book collection, and I really like the kind of just whimsical style of this. So it's just a fun little scenes with London, little cute little characters. Yeah, I really like that. So, got that. Oh my god, I've done it again. There we go. Right, so that's that one. Then I got the Fashion Through Time colouring book, and this is by Anne Kronheimer. I have all her books in this set. I really love her art style. I haven't coloured in any of them though, which is terrible. But this is all sort of different fashions throughout the years, and it tells you what kind of century it was and what kind of country. So there's things from all over the world, to the more Asian styles, and then the more English one, and Italian and French. It's really nice. So that's that one. And I've got Dark Art Nightmare by, I'm not entirely sure how to say his name, but I think it's like Francois Gautier. I'm probably saying that completely wrong, but this is his newest release in the Dark Art series. And yeah, so if you don't like horror, sorry, but my channel is spooky now. I like this page, I noticed it before. But yeah, the paper's alright. It's not amazing, but it's better than Amazon paper. And yeah, I really like his art style, but I'm a bit intimidated with how like detailed it is. So I'm yet to colour any of his books. What's that one? Then this is the ballet colouring book by Anne Kronheimer. These just happen to be on my pile because I was looking through them recently. as I said, I really like her art style. And that was a bit of a jump between colouring books, wasn't it? Horror than this. But it's really nice little book. That's that one. Then I've got Sweet and Simple Whimsy Girls by Hannah Lynn. And there's a few in here. I've had this book for a while, so you'll have to bear with me a minute. Yeah. I did this one. I did this was ages ago. I believe this was W.H. Smith pencils. And I think that's pastel. Yeah, that's that one. Oops. That was, I think that was Polychromos, so that was a more, I mean it's still quite an old one, but it was a later one. Did that one, that was W.H. Smith pencils and pens and things. There's lots of tiny dots on her wings, that took forever. That one I don't like. I used, I think it was Crayola Super Tips and pastel again, yeah. But I really hate the colours they chose. That was a while ago though. This one is an old one, but I did this for a Disney Princess challenge. I coloured her like Tiana from Princess and the Frog, which I really like that, even though it's still an early one. And there, is that it? I feel like there's another one in here. Or am I getting, no, there isn't. Where is it? It's missing. I just saw it. Okay, I've done this one ages ago as well. I think this was Marco Raffine pencils and pastel. So there's that one. Then I have Mermaids, Fairies and Other Girls of Whimsy by Hannah Lynn. This was an old one as well, so I have got a few in here somewhere. There's that one. I want to say that's probably W.H. Smith pencils and then some gel pens. And I started this as a left-handed challenge, but it really hurt. That's why the clouds are a bit messy. But I gave up because my wrist really started hurting, so I had to change back to my dominant hand. But it's still fun. This one is still one of my favourites I've ever done. We did this for a horror character challenge in the Hannah Lynn group, and I transformed this into Billy the puppet from Saw, and I really love it. And I added a little like tape recorder there. Yeah, I just really like it, and I want to play a game. I really want to do something like this again, because this was a lot of fun. I did this one, and this was W.H. Smith pencils, and then this was after I first got my first open stock of Polychromos, so I literally got skin colours. The skin's Polychromos, the rest is W.H. Smith pencils. This one was for a Disney villain challenge. Again, W.H. Smith pencils. I really like this one still, even though it's old. I made her into Hades from Hercules. Oh yeah. I did this one for another challenge. I think it must have been DC characters. I did her as Harley Quinn. I really like how she came out. Again, early one, but I still like it. Nope, that's all for that one. In this Yam Puff's Dreams collection. This is a compilation book of her books. It's the Carousel Dreams, Sugary Dreams, Flowery Dreams, and then there's a few extras from her Etsy that were originally just like little sets. There's like Galaxy Dreams, and there's like in a like bottles, like mermaids in a bottle and stuff, and she's designed a few extra pages, so it's sort of each section split into one book. I do have the separate books as well of the first three, but I wanted this with the extra images. So yeah, there's it's the end, and there's sort of Galaxy Dreams, so it's all spacey. That's really nice. And then there's Magic Bottle series. So, but these are only sort of like 5 pages in a set. So originally only on her Etsy, so I think that's why she included those. But yeah, and this is on slightly nicer paper than just the standard Amazon, so it's really nice book. Yeah, that's that one. I've been looking through my Hannah Lynn books recently, that's why they're all here on this pile. And the Amber ones. So this is I Dream in Colour, also by Hannah Lynn. I don't think I've done anything in here, which is really bad. But it's a really nice book. Different quotes. I know this has been out forever, so yeah. I really like the Van Gogh like themed page. I want to do it justice. I just need some really pretty versions of this. Maybe one day. There's that one. Then okay, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on time because I don't want to make it too long. This is Merry Mermaids and Island Whimsy Girls. I've done 2 in here. I got this from Book Depository because it was really expensive. It was like, I thought it was cheaper from there than Amazon, but the paper is really thin. I kind of wish I did get it on Amazon, but hey ho. There, I did this one. I did a mix of markers, and then I want to say I'd used chroma flows actually. Yeah, no, it came out okay. And then the other one I've done was this one. I coloured her like Tafiti from Moana, and I was with polychromos. I really like how she came out. Yeah, so that's that one. Then got the Chibi Zodiac by Jan Puff. Again, not done anything really bad. But you get like a really cutesy, simple version of it, and then a more kind of detailed chibi as well. So you get 24 pages total. So yeah, it's a really cute little book. Okay, that's that one. Then we got the big version of Fierce and Fancy Fantasy Faces, and this is line art and grayscale. So like the little one, it's got a one line art version and then a grayscale version. Yeah, so these are more like zoomed out. There's some really pretty ones in here. This is a whip. I started with Christmas, and then here's the pen there. I just haven't come back to it. I don't know why, but I'll try and get her finished. Alright, this is really pretty. Yeah, so that's that one. And then I've got Mythagoria Nightmare Cabaret. I've been going on a like crazy thing trying to collect all these. Even though this wasn't really one of my favourites, I decided to get it as a sort of the collection. This is by Fustobiananchi. I'm probably saying that wrong. This is, I love this page. That's originally I was like, I don't know if I really want this book. Like, it's not that I don't, it's just, I don't know. The images weren't really kind of jumping out at me, but I really loved this page. It's so cool. So even, I just kind of got it just for this page. I mean, there are a couple of other pages that I might try, or I might just, I don't know. It's more just for the collection than anything else. But yeah, this page is definitely going to get done. But yeah, it's different. I think it's because it's, I don't know. I don't really know what I don't like about it. I like this one as well. Yeah, so that's Mythogoria Nightmare Cabaret. Then we got Mythographic Wild Summer by Joseph Katzenbang. Again, this is a new book. I'm just kind of getting a few more towards my mythographic collection. There's a few more that I really want, but I mainly got this because it I got this from Blackwell's and it was on offer, so I grabbed it. That mouse is adorable. Look at the little mousey. Okay, I want to color the mousey. That's adorable. I have already looked through this like a bajillion times, but so I really love his style of artwork. It's so cool. I could just look through. I just sit and look through them sometimes. So pretty. Red pandas. Anyway, so yeah, that's Mythographic Wild Summer. Then I've got Victorian Darlings by Hannah Lynn. You get 2 copies in this. I'm thinking I might do like 1 copy normal and then the other copy like more spooky, just to make things a bit more interesting. I have done this one. So yeah, so I've coloured this one like this, but I was thinking maybe make her more like ghosty or something, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I did that with polychromos. It took a while with all the little bits. I really like this one, and I did this one as well. I think this was polychromos as well. Some gel pen on the butterflies. So that's that one. I have to keep an eye on the time. 27. Yeah. Then I've got Yam Puff stuff. Again, Yam Puff. I've not done anything in this yet. Just a collection of all her little chibis. Really cute little book. Oh, I did that. That's all I've done. That's that one. And then I have Mythical Maidens and Curious Creatures. And you get 2 copies in here as well. I have done a few, but I gotta find them. And did the Harpy page. I used acrylic paint for the background. The rest, I think, yeah, I used marker pens for the mountains, and then the rest is all polychromos. I really like how she came out. She was really pretty. Then I did this one. I think I did this towards Mermaid. And I think I used Prismas and then Lilac Royal pencils, I believe. And then I have glittery bubbles. I don't know if you can see that. Did this one. Polychromos and Albrecht Dora. And then I used watered down acrylic paint for the sort of misty kind of stuff. But really like how she came out as well. And I got no. Where is it? I did the Vampire Girl. I used alcohol markers for a lot of it, and I can't remember what pencils it was a while ago. She got some like metallic gel pen on her mouth, like blood dripping down. It's okay. I think I've had a few issues because the pencils, whatever pencils I was using, weren't like laying down particularly well. So I had a bit of an issue with that, but it's alright. I want to say it was like Black Widows, but I'm not sure. So I did this one. I coloured her like Ariel and the gel pen. I'd like coloured her in the background, and I just couldn't be bothered to do shading or anything on all the like coral and stuff, so it's just gel pen. But yeah, I really like how that came out. I've done this one. That was Albrecht Dorian Polychromos as well. And did that one. Again, Polychromos. I really like how she came out. And I think that's it. Nope, that's not it. It's this one as well. And I used Arteza pencils as metallic-y sort of shiny paint on her wings. And then this is like glitter glue for the like little sparkly things. Yeah, it came out really nice. I think I did some stuff in markers beforehand. So yeah, so that is that one. And I think I'm going to end it there because I don't want my phone to go, I don't really know how long it can keep going. I might just do a couple more books. Alright, so Tattoo Darlings by Hannah Lynn. I'm sure everyone's seen these. Have I done anything in here? Oh yes, I have. I did the Pirate Girl. She has a buddy colour with Jamie from Jamie's Colouring Love, and I used Derwent Chromafly pencils. I really like how she, and this is Fortune by Renaissance Colours. It's really pretty gold paint. I really love how she came out there. Right, so that's that one. Did I do anything else? Oh, I have done one. This is Polychromos and gel pen. Okay, so that's that one. Then I have Whimsy Girls from the archives, and this is kind of like original. This is stuff, some of them were originally included in Colouring Heaven issues, like this was in the steampunk one, and then sort of other Colouring Heaven issues, as well as when she's not published before, like this one. I really want to do this one for Halloween. So pretty. Yeah. It's a really nice book. I really love this one. This is the Eclipse Mermaid. It's so pretty. Paper feels different. It's weird. It's like Amazon paper, but I don't know. So yeah, so that's that one. Then I got Whimsy Girls for at work. Have I done? I think I've got Whip in here. Yeah. I did start this one with Black Widows. I've just never come back to it, which I really need to. Yeah. I think I started this one as well with Polychromos, and again never came back to it. I'm very good at starting pages, just not very good at. I think that's all I've done in here. Yeah. But yeah, I kind of want to do the kind of spooky thing with this as well, like one more spooky, the other, just to make things more interesting. And I'll show you why quickly. It's the last book. So this is Colouring Heaven Fairy Tale Special by Hannah Lynn. And the only one I've done in here I did for a zombie challenge in the Hannah Lynn group, and I had so much fun with it. I really want to just do this again. So yeah, I did this one ages ago, and this is there's Derwent ink tints in the background, and then the rest is Polychromos. So yeah, I really want to do this again, which is why I'm thinking with the Hannah Lynn books that have 2 copies, even if one's like more zoomed in, do one kind of zombified or like ghostly, because I really love to do this. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, so that is that one. Oh yeah, so this is basically all her fairy tale book, but there's extras in here And there's this one, which wasn't no, not this one. This one wasn't exclusive at the time, but it's now in the archives book. So yeah, so I'll end it on this one, part 1, so video's not too long because my phone can't handle like really long videos, otherwise it will also take an age to upload. So yeah, that's part 1. Thank you for watching. Sorry if it felt a bit rushed, I was just no, most of the books I showed you were then actually coloured in, so so yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. If there's any books you'd like a book tour of, please let me know. And yeah, I'll try and upload at least one of these a week if I can. So yeah, thank you for watching, see you next time, bye bye.